You guys ready for your next comedian? Yeah? Put your hands together loudly and get all crazy. Act like it's a Democratic National Convention. Like, flash us, whatever you want to do. Like, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. He is part of disposable theater. It's the great and lovely Todd McNeeley.
Thank you, sir.
Keith Evans, keep it going for Keith Evans.
Man, I'm really glad I can come out here tonight and talk about politics, because this is the last time I'm going to get to talk about it for another 4 years. I'm a policy wonk, man. I love politics. I'm one of those guys that watch C-SPAN all the time. I watch MSNBC. I watch Bloomberg. I watch all the news shows and the comedy shows, Fox, things like that. I wrote some stuff down because, I don't remember things. I'm into local politics, unlike my man Keith here. I'm supporting Mike Brown for county recorder.
There we go.
Mike Brown. I believe that we need a Democrat in the recorder's office. I believe that it is essential. Because, they have to know how to alphabetize and shit. That's clearly a partisan issue. I got a yard sign in my lawn for Marilyn Frey for county coroner. She's a registered nurse. Although I'm not really sure if that's important. I really think for coroner, pretty much all you need is a big stick and a morbid curiosity. Everybody look at the white middle-aged man dance to some reggae. Dude, is that not you? That's totally not you. This whole time, I'm like, why are you fucking with my show, man? I get like 5 minutes to come up here and pretend to be a stand-up comic, and it's not even you, man. All right, I apologize. I'd like to thank some of you for coming out tonight. I'd like to thank this young lady right here for coming out tonight. No, you right there. Because of you, I'm now reminded to go home and renew my SuicideGirls.com subscription. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming out tonight, too. Absolutely. Remember, if you see any suspicious characters, contact the police immediately. Oh, is there anything else? Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about this, man. I'm voting for Greg. Voting for Greg for governor. I got to tell you, honestly, I don't know very much about Greg. But this is his bumper sticker. I mean, seriously, how can you not vote for the guy that's advertising free mustache rides? Is that not like the greatest ad campaign ever? Free mustache rides for governor. I think that's totally awesome. What is up with this Murdoch character? Anybody? Come on. Murdoch, Aiken, Ryan. Does it seem like the Republicans are running on the pro-rape platform? It's like, oh, let's all get us some. Yeah, vote Republican. That's probably the only way those guys are ever gonna. I mean, unless they're in an airport bathroom somewhere, tapping a foot under a stall. I suppose that works for them too. Rape babies are a gift from God. Where I come from, gifts come with return receipts, people. That's all I'm saying. I don't even know why I wrote some of this stuff down. I actually remember A.N.O.C, fucking bitch. It's not even a joke. I just get to say A.N.O.C fucking bitch, and half the people laugh. That's pretty fucking awesome. This woman has made a name for herself. Oh, I can't believe it. I tell you, she does get some unfair criticism, though. She is a stay-at-home mom. She's had to make a lot of very tough decisions as a stay-at-home mom. For example, which of her 5 homes is she going to stay at home at any given time? Very difficult decision. Chris Christie in the news just yesterday, man. I love seeing this guy in the news talking about, giving praise to President Obama. I got to say, I wish he had run. I really wanted him to run, but he said that he was not going to run, and I've got to respect that. But dude, if you're not gonna run, do some sit-ups, do something, motherfucker. I mean, seriously. For crying out loud. This guy's looking at me like you're like the one guy who hasn't answered the I'm a Republican question all night. You're looking at me like I just said something horrible. I didn't. I just said Chris Christie's fat. Look at him. He is. He's totally fat. Dude's fat. I'm very concerned about New Jersey, though. I really am. I'm concerned mostly because Snooki lives on the Jersey Shore. I love me some Snooki. You love Snooki? Oh man, I love Snooki. She's little, she's round, she's orange. She's a total MILF. She's a Muppet I'd love to fuck. I adore Snooki. I have dreams about Snooki. I have dreams about a lot of women. Snooki, Gretchen Carlson from Fox and Friends, Sarah Palin. I have dreams about all these women. In my dreams, I am a remedial English teacher. So naturally, these are the kind of people I expect to have in my classroom at any given time. I wonder what I wrote on this thing. Oh yeah. Okay. Nadia Sullivan. Yeah, I just said Nadia Sullivan. You looked at me like, I think she works at the library. You know who Nadia Sullivan is? I'm talking to her. But I'll talk to you. You're kind of cute too. The Octomom. You know who the Octomom is, right? Yeah, you people are so up on your pop culture. A friend of mine and I were arguing the other day. He was like, hey, would you fuck the Octomom? And I'm like, I don't know, what kind of question is that? Would you fuck the Octomom? By the way, guys, just a message from me to the guys. I banged the shit out of that. Not a compliment. She's a woman. She's a beautiful woman with skin and hair and flesh and bones. I bang the shit out of her. I bang the shit out of her. Okay? Let's not objectify women like that. No, seriously, guys, I bang the shit out of that. No girl is running home from the county fair going, Mommy, I met a man who banged the shit out of me. It's like, that's not the kind of thing that makes a woman happy. And frankly, when it comes to that, I kind of like to keep the shit compacted on the inside. I don't want that coming out during the act. That's pretty nasty. I knew that would get this guy right here. He's like, oh man, that guy's talking about shit. I love him. There's nothing better than that kind of humor. Fecal matter. I'm freaking out about it. Okay, I'm done with you. Okay, you stars. Anyway, Denise Solomon, the Octomom, she just recently released a porn video. I don't know if you guys know that. It happened just a few months ago. She released a porn video. And he was like, man, there's no way I would have her. She's ugly. She's horrible. I would never watch this porn video. And I was thinking objectively, I know she's a horrible human being. I know she's a media whore. I know that, she's reprehensible on every level, but just as an objective analysis of her physical characteristics. Imagine for a moment that you are on a deep space mission, like from the original Planet of the Apes movie from the 1960s. You're in suspended animation for the last 20 years, and you just arrived back on Earth. And you come out of the spaceship, and some guy's like, hey, you've been in space for 20 years. Here's a video, because you haven't seen a woman in a long time. I would, and if that happened to me, I would be thinking to myself, well, is that really standard operating procedure to give porn videos to returning astronauts right away? I think the second thing that I might think, what did I write down here? Now, my first reaction would be, okay, she's kind of hot. My second reaction would be, is showing porn to returning astronauts really standard operating procedure? My third reaction, of course, would be, I really don't know if I can do this with you watching. And I'm kind of hungry. Maybe we could go grab a bite to eat. Can you take me to Burger Chef? And my fourth reaction would be, what, Burger Chef is gone? You fools, you blew it up. So I brought that around to Planet of the Apes. It's not really as clever as I thought it was. How many of you guys have done internet dating? Oh, come on. Somebody in this room has a computer. How many of you guys have done, okay, that person and that person, you've done some internet dating, I know. Absolutely. No, not too many women in the room have done some internet dating. Internet dating is a weird thing because guys on the internet are really fucked up creatures. I think that a lot of them are very desperate. I know this because a good friend of mine, a woman, is doing some internet dating, and she recently received a letter from this guy named Herman. And I have it. She received this letter. Dear, insert name here. Let's call her Subgirl420. Dear Subgirl420, I just read your alterdate.com profile and something amazing happened. Something that's never happened to me before and I need to share it with you. I fell in love. Yeah, I know. Like how we both totally love 9 Inch Nails and Chuck Palahniuk, and how we both love Mexican food, and after painstaking analysis of every detail in your dating profile, I realized that we were both raised by a single parent. We are totally perfect for each other. And I can tell by the way you checked the box for long-term dating that, like me, you were ready to get serious. I am too. And I've always wanted to live in insert city here. So you don't even have to move. I'm the assistant manager at GameStop, so obviously I can get a good job anywhere I go. And my lease is up in 3 months, so if we hit it off, we can be building our lover's nest by springtime. Plus I have all 3 game consoles and extra controllers. I know it might seem weird to profess love in the first email, but haven't you ever wanted to live in a world of puppies and sunshine and rainbows and Roman cavalry choirs and trees that had snow cones growing on them and birds that can talk? Because that's what the world feels like when I gaze in your .jpeg format eyes. I think you are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. All of your profile pictures are magnificent. I do think, however, that now that we're going to be together, you should stop wearing tops that display so much cleavage. I don't like the idea of other men looking at me with lust in their hearts. Oh, and my mom said that she'll pay for the next date so we can eat anywhere we want. We can go someplace also. At first I thought Bennigan's, but then I remembered your profile said that you like seafood, so I decided on Red Lobster. And you'll really like my mom, since your profile said you like working with old people. I'm so lucky that I'll have 2 women to love and who love me in my life. I can tell that you're a really nice person. Not like those other girls on the website who, as you probably know, are all just stuck-up bitches and whores who say they want nice guys, but they really want guys that treat them mean and play sports and own late model cars and have their own home and work at boring jobs downtown with big important companies. But I know that you want a man who really knows how to love you the way I can love you. Please write back soon. I want to get through the initial dating phase quickly because I have a totally awesome Battlestar Galactica themed proposal planned. I love you. You make my life special, my special lady. I feel so special when I am with you. Or at least I know I will feel special when we finally meet, as destiny has ordained. Love, Herman, a.k.a. Galactic Fan 85 on Google Chat, Starbuck Lover on AOL Instant Messenger, and Andrew Lloyd Webber Fan 1999 on Yahoo Instant Messenger. Oh, I love my poor man Herman. He thinks that all women like mean guys. Girls, do you like mean guys? Or do you like guys who just have the confidence to get up in the morning and go out and get shit done? Because I think that's what wussy-ass guys think mean guys actually are. Guys who, you know, have jobs and dress. Anyway, that's what I got going tonight. I don't know if you flash light, because I can't see you because you're black and I don't see color. So anyway, that's about my time for tonight. Somehow or another, I made it through a few minutes. Keith Evans, my name's Todd McNeeley. Thank you.
Give it up again for Todd McNeeley.